live. It is Giving Tuesday, and I am with none other than the illustrious Damon Bain. What up? How you doing today, bro?
Doing good, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. So, in honor of Giving Tuesday, right?
Yes, indeed.
I know we talked about it. You've seen 73 questions with Vogue, but today we're going to do 29 questions with Matt, Mural, Philadelphia.
Yes,
right?
yes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we can walk and talk too, so you can take me wherever you want,
Yeah,
and
come on,
I'll get into the first question. All right, so
Let's go for it.
this is deep already. What's something you don't want to be doing in 10 years?
Oh, I gotta be fast too.
Yeah.
What do I not want to be doing in 2
As fast as
years?
you can. As fast as you can. We
I
can
don't.
upload this for you.
Well, of course, I don't want to be in any form of secular employment. I would want to stay where I am, dabbling in the arts and helping other artists to grow to their greatest potential.
That's a great answer. There we go. Well, let's keep going. What's the best thing that happened to you this year? That's a good question. Answer it however you like.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the best thing that happened to me this year, good and bad. But the best thing that happened to me this year was the growth and the success I've had with helping specifically 4 mentees get to their next step, which is artwork.
Right. I mean, that's so important, right? Because it's so hard as an art. It can be hard as an artist sometimes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color? Well, let's take it deeper. What's your favorite color to paint with?
Okay, good question. Hope you don't lose reception in the elevator. I tell you what, my favorite color is a color that always saves me when I'm in a bind with what color helps me get to a certain effect, and that's yellow ochre. Yellow ochre saves me a lot.
Actually,
Whether it's mixing with other colors, to
Yeah.
get what I'm doing, I go,
what up, bro?
or using it by itself.
Okay. I actually have noticed like your yellows are awesome. Like that's like one of my favorite parts of your painting. So, what are 3 words to describe living in Philly?
Living in Philly. 3 words. Mind your business.
Yeah. That's 3. That's perfect. Actually, you want to
Oh,
stop
yeah,
there.
yeah, 3 words. Mind your business.
business.
Ooh, yeah, how about
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yo, do you like surprises? That's super random. See, that was a surprise. I didn't think that was
Like
happening.
surprises?
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really. Okay. One thing you had to learn the hard way.
Oh man, it's 15 things that just came up. To wait.
Wait, see,
To wait.
you just waited on that and you got it. Right, there we go. Bam. We can keep going.
Yeah.
Where we going next?
Oh, just gonna go take them off like
No, but what color clothing do you wear the most?
black.
There we go. There you go. You got the all black on.
Yeah.
Of course, with a little splash of paints, right?
Yeah, splash of paint.
There
so
we
who
go.
knows what color?
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Seafood, essentially.
Okay.
Seafood. Yeah.
What is
time of
your
day it is.
biggest weakness, if any?
My biggest weakness? Oh man, this is gonna be too good to be true. My biggest weakness is my kindness, which is my greatest strength.
Man, it's a strength and a weakness, right? People
But
can take
yeah,
advantage.
it's a weak. It can be a
Who's your
weakness.
who's your favorite solo artist?
Visual artist.
So give me visual, give me solo artists, and some
favorite-
music too.
My favorite actually is one of my best friends. His name is Freddie Sicoli.
Freddie
Yeah,
Sicoli.
I'm always now. You know, I've always been impressed with Fred Sicoli because he can like literally do anything. Among other artists too, but
Yeah.
he's the first person that came to mind.
All right, we can keep it there. What is your spirit animal? I'm interested in those. Seriously.
Oh, now I gotta make something up because I guess you could say depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I like to think of a lion because I found that I had to tap into that personality quite a bit this year.
Nice. Okay. Name a trend, if you could think of a trend that you would like to see disappear forever. I know.
A trend that I want to see disappear forever is
Yeah.
violence in Philadelphia.
Man, who are these artists
Yeah,
on the
good
wall?
question. So this is Ashley Saint. She lived in New York when I asked her to come down and do this. Now she's in Philly. She's fire. Ashley's dope.
Ashley Saint.
Saga Saga did this.
Okay.
And he's dope too. Of course, Aloysius McElwain.
Aloysius
McElwain. You know,
McElwain.
it's probably one of his 200, maybe 210th mural. This guy, yeah.
210 murals.
He's up there.
Oh, how many murals you got?
I have 19 now.
19. There we go. That's a good job, though. I want to ask you, what's your dream country to visit? I think this is a great question for you.
Oh man, New Zealand.
Man.
Yeah, I want to like retire and be hard to find off the coast of New Zealand, spearfishing somewhere where nobody can find me. That's how I want to die.
That sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds amazing. What's your biggest fear in life?
My biggest fear in life? Hey, can I go back to that? That's like a deep.
We can go back to that.
Yeah.
So here's a good question for you.
Yeah.
Your favorite place to view art?
To view art?
Mm-hmm.
And well, in museums. Museums is my favorite place to view art, and shows.
You got a favorite museum in the city?
Well, there's only one real art museum. It's $2 billion worth of art in there, but I've been there so many times. I'm ready to see what else is out there.
Yeah.
So, I like the Rodin Museum. So yeah, Philly is a great place museum-wise, but I'm starting to find the local art gigs with shows and new artists that's starting to get my attention a lot now.
Yeah, like all these amazing local artists in here.
Oh yeah, this
Can
is
we walk over here? Yeah.
Yeah, let's walk over here. So let me show you what this tiger here is.
Sure.
Oh, everybody knows Gabe.
Yes.
He's had maybe about, I wouldn't say, he's been 200 murals too, I would say. He's in that category.
Okay.
But they did a collaboration to speak to the spirit of Kensington. So you see the little girl petting the tiger of Kensington, if you will.
Yo, I didn't even
Isn't
realize
that
that
dope?
goes together. That's so.
I mean, look how the depth was he did.
Yes. Oh.
I mean, who does that, dude?
I mean, distorting gauge, right?
Separate. No one's gonna do that.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna do that. But this one specifically, he's gotten a few bites off this too. Like people don't want to buy it, but they couldn't afford it. Now, when you asked me who was one of my favorite artists, I said Prezzacoli, but this guy would be the next runner-up for me. His name is Booster.
Booster.
Yeah.
Big shout out to
is
Booster.
fire. Like
We know Booster.
Booster's the man.
It's all love.
So this is my piece here. That's all acrylic.
There we go.
A little bit of figure drawing.
Can you tell us about this piece a little bit?
Yeah, so
do a
this
quick
is,
rundown.
I used to, when I went to school, there was always figure drawing classes, and I remember a lot of the figures that I used to paint, and sometimes I just when it's time to just freehand stuff, I just do what I remember.
Yeah.
And I've done it so much that I decided so the purpose of this piece was to see if I could the composition fill up perfectly. I just wanted a perfect composition with this piece right here.
Well,
And so after I achieved that, I just wanted to go in with some color. So I wanted to use a lot of warm and hot colors and just make it fire against the dark background. This is like an oxblood background. So this was done in Tiny Room for Elephants. And I wanted to do something that speaks to how I felt about what was going on in the world, all the violence and sickening death and nonsense. So I spoke to a little bit of just tap into Bible prophecy. I know people have different views about it, but this is just what was in my mind, and I just wanted to make it real dark and hairy.
Name a skill you're currently mastering.
A skill I'm currently mastering.
Yeah.
Spray can, and actually I'm 2 years in learning from these guys. Because I've done oils for 20 years, acrylics, gold leaf, metal leaves, and all that stuff. Now, spray can is something I'm trying to get my hand pressure.
So you are this amazing painter. Do you have a secret talent?
A secret?
Talent.
Well, I sing a little bit. I used to sing in a group.
That's amazing.
I got life happened and I got busy, and they went on to become a band.
Yeah.
Philly's Own Acoustic.
Wow.
Say,
Shout out to
what's up,
Philly's
Jason?
Yeah.
Mark,
Yeah.
Kyle.
So my final question would be, why should people support public art programs like Mural Arts and donate this Giving Tuesday?
You know what? It's important because art is important. So to say that, that's of course art is important. But you know, it takes money, it takes time, and it can't really be done to its fullest effect without the donation. So,
Well, there we have it. Damon Bain, we appreciate you. This was fun. This was fast, right?
yeah, I feel like I was too slow.
Nah, you wasn't too slow. You was quick enough. So thank you,
Thank
Meek in Studio. This is a good time. Make sure y'all check Damon Bain out. And peace.